everyone, and hope you're having an amazing October so far. We are well into October at this point. Where are we? What planet are we on? What's happening and why haven't we decorated yet? I don't know. I just feel like it's going by way too fast. I need it. I'm choking. I'm choking on October. That's how fast it's going by. No, I wish it would slow down ever so slightly. Every year, I feel like August hits and it just flies by. August through Halloween, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, it just disappears and it just slides through our fingertips. Anyways, today we are finally decorating my kitchen for Halloween. We're doing my annual in-your-face Halloween kitchen with the oranges and the blacks and the classic Halloween jack-o'-lanterns, ghosties, witches, scaredy cats, owls, branchy trees, all the spooky things. Basically, the plan is for it to look like Halloween threw up in my kitchen. That's the goal. So I'm gonna be adding things that I got this year. And then of course, some tried and true favorite Halloween pieces. So we're gonna be doing that. And I'm sorry this is so late, y'all. These Halloween decorating videos, I'm getting a little bit of a late start. I feel and look like I swallowed a watermelon right now. And your ghoul is just, oh. Ever since I hit my third trimester, it has been a struggle. Like we were doing so well. We were Halloween hunting. We were doing the thing. I felt great. And then it hit me. That third trimester hit me like a ton of bricks. It's like somebody unplugged me. So I'm trying to channel my nesting energy. So we're gonna get as far as we can decorating for Halloween, no matter what that means. We're at least gonna get this decorated in some way, shape, or form. But I'm going all out in this kitchen today. We're not holding back. We're gonna be doing our full-blown Halloween kitchen. Anyways, I cannot wait for you to see the spooky kitchen all decorated, and I can't wait to start baking the spooky goods, eating my fall meals in my kitchen. I cannot wait. Let me know down in the comments, by the way, what's your favorite fall meal to make? Like, what's your go-to fall meal? And maybe you're out there and you're like, Ghoul, I can't even think about fall meals because I'm just, everything is so busy. This time of year is crazy. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. All the fall activities are happening all at once. And I just don't have the energy to cook. And I feel you there. I'm in the same boat. My energy level for cooking right now, like it sounds great, but it's not there. It's not there. So per usual around here, we've been leaning heavily on Factor. And this video is actually sponsored by Factor. If you haven't heard me talk about Factor before, Factor delivers fresh, nutritious, chef-prepared meals ready to eat in just 2 minutes. You just pop it in the microwave. There's no mess, no dishes. It's not a whole event shutting down the kitchen. Everything just continues to look all nice and spooky. And when it comes to meals, I feel like everyone wants the same thing. Options. And that's why Factor offers 35 wholesome meals every week, including Gourmet Plus, Keto, Calorie Smart, Vegan, and Veggie. So you'll always find something you love that fits your lifestyle. And there's more to Factor than just lunches and dinners. From easy breakfasts and smoothies to delectable midnight snacks, Factor has over 60 add-ons to keep you fueled and focused 24/7. And with a plethora of flavors, you'll never get bored. And I cannot say enough good things about Factor, especially right now as my energy is at an all-time low. We're busier than ever. It is the busy time of year. I feel like from here on out, everything just starts moving super fast. I like that I don't have to worry about grocery trips and lists and ingredients and do I have this or that. It's just so nice to not have to think about it, have meals ready to go. We can enjoy our fall. We can enjoy our Halloween festivities. And also Factor is flexible. So if we want to skip a week, we just skip a week. It's super easy and continue on the next week or just jump right back in whenever we need Factor meals. Anyways, if you want to give Factor a try, you can head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code Libra50 to get 50% off your first Factor box plus 20% off your next month of orders. That's code Libra50 at factor75.com to get 50% off your first Factor box plus 20% off your next month of orders. It's a steal of a deal. Definitely check out Factor, especially if you're looking for some quick, delicious, nutritious meals. Anyways, I cannot wait until you see this spooky kitchen decorated. We're gonna start from the very beginning. We're gonna decorate all this together. I'm gonna get in my comfy clothes. We're gonna get our messy bun going and we're gonna decorate this kitchen together. And we're gonna go through the whole process. So I hope you're excited. I'm excited. And yeah, before I jab my jaws any longer, let's get into this. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Here we go. All right, so here we go. We're finally starting our Halloween kitchen. Starting strong, let me tell you. Okay, you know, I almost thought about not decorating as much this year because it's gonna be a lot to take down being so pregnant. But you know what? I'm doing it. I feel like I need to see the Halloween spirit in all of its glory. Plus, we did a bunch of hunting this year. I want to see all of our new pieces displayed. So we're starting per usual. We always start with our leaves, our fall leaves. One year, somebody out there might be like, are you ever going to do a different color scheme in here or any different theme in here? Maybe. But there's something about the black cabinets with the orange, like all the fall colors. I just can't get enough. It just, I come downstairs every morning and it just feels like fall. So, in other news, I got a new step stool. Doing this pregnant encouraged me to get a new sturdy step stool and not just one that creaks and wobbles. If you know, you know. We were hanging on by a thread there for a couple of years, weren't we? Okay, we're gonna start there. We're letting the leaves kind of drape over a little bit, and we can always maneuver it around as we go. I have my whole bag of leaves here. Hopefully there are no spiders in here. If you know, you know. If you remember, it wasn't the leaves, but it was the moss year. The year I was taking out all the moss out of that Ziploc bag. You'll never forget pulling out a spider. I can't remember, do I drape this up over like this? I think I do. Oh my gosh, this is so much faster when you have an actual step stool that does something for you. All right, now over here, more leaves. We've got some cobwebs going on up here, but we're gonna leave them because I feel like it goes with the aesthetic. I know after I'm done with this, I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't start this earlier because there's something about when it's done and I can see the visual, like the Halloween decoration visual. I'm like, why didn't I do this in September or August or whenever? But it's just too freaking hot. It is a beautiful day today. I think the high is like 73. Got my windows open. The breeze is breezing. But then per usual, it's supposed to get back up to the freaking like 90 something or high 80s here coming up. And I know I shouldn't complain because my friend in Arizona is like, it's like 110 here. But I can't help it. I need it to be fall. I don't live in Arizona. I live in freaking Kansas, y'all. And it's hot. And meanwhile, I've been seeing on the Facebook group that a lot of people can't even decorate because there have been hurricanes going on, flooding going on. What's going on is just completely devastating and unthinkable, and I feel bad even complaining about the weather because I should just be grateful for this 73-degree day. We have some friends and family in Georgia, and they had a little bit of flooding, but nothing like what I'm seeing out there. But does anyone else feel like it just hasn't felt like fall this year? Like it just summer, the extended version? Or are you in the spirit? Like we still have full-blown decorating to do. Like I gotta do my outside. I don't know how much of my mantle I'm doing this year. I don't know. I say this. And then we go all out. So the one thing I will say about this new step stool, it's definitely heavier to carry around than my pitiful old step stool. But it's worth it because it's actually safer. I need to dust up here pretty bad. Maybe we'll do that. Never. We're just gonna leave it there, pretend we didn't see that. Okay, now that we've got this beautiful, gorgeous fall leafage, we're gonna start at the focal point, which is right smack dab above my microwave. I don't know why that took so long for me to think of words, but here we are. So I'm gonna put this guy here. We gotta be careful with, is this not gonna stay up? So the leaves are kind of in the way. We gotta boost this guy up. I gotta find something in my house to boost this sign up. I found they've got stuff in them, but I'm gonna test it out first to see if it'll work before I commit. These may not work, but it may work. I just don't want to say happy, and that's it. Just happy. Not happy Halloween. Okay, what does that look like? Let's take a gander. Okay, that works. Okay, I like it. I like it slightly off center though. Anyone else see it? Anyways, is anyone else out there decorating a little later than usual? Let me know in the comments, because this might be the latest we've ever decorated. It is straight up October, but you know what? Better late than never. So then, on either side of this sign, we have to make some decisions. What do we want to do? I have a couple of options. We can use, this is what's in these boxes. We can do these orange jack-o'-lantern guys. Once again, I think we're gonna need a little boost. Okay, now I'm gonna try a book. See if that helps boost it. Just a little bit. I don't hate that there's like a little leafage in front of his face, because I feel like once he lights up, it's gonna do a whole, speaking of lighting up, are there any batteries in here? No! Perfect. Okay, I have to get back down the ladder. Lord, this is an exercise routine. All right, let's get a visual of what it'll look like all lit up. I like that. Now I want to do one on the other side, but it's under here. Oh shoot, I gotta put batteries in this. Dang it! Luckily, I'm feeling pretty good today, energy-wise. So I took a nice little nap. What's this? What do we think? I love it. I love it. I love it so far. So now we just gotta start adding some other characters. Black cats, ghosties, witches. I gotta get my stuff out. All right, does it bother anyone else that you can't really see that it says Happy Halloween? I mean, you can make it out, but it's kind of, the leaves are kind of leaving right there. Okay, we can figure it out later. I've got this little candy corn guy that I can put up here. Kind of break up. Uh-oh. The problem is, he's kind of at a weird... We hear you, neighbor dog. We hear you, sir. Let it out. We're just winging it this year, y'all. We're just winging it. All right, I think I might put maybe this guy. This guy's really fragile. Gotta be careful. A little cookie jar guy. And I almost forgot about this guy. I found him in one of my cabinets. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be putting this guy out. And I know last year I put spooky houses up here, but I'm wanting to mix it up every year. Even though we're doing the same color scheme, I want to mix it up enough to where it doesn't look the same, you know? I don't want everything the same height. Right now it's looking very similar. So I don't mind if my ghostie is down a little bit or up a little bit. I think down on this guy. If you hear some strange gurgling sounds, my dishwasher is running. I shouldn't have started it yet, but here we are. I had to take a little dinner break. I think I changed my mind on this ghosty situation. Ouch. Because I kind of want to tie in some of the black from the Happy Halloween sign. And I feel like the ghosty isn't doing it for me. Kind of wanted to put my new Joanna Parker, I kind of wanted to put my new Joanna Parker cookie jar back here instead. How do we feel about him? Does he need boosted or is he good? I don't know if this visual is even good. I'm trying to do this without breaking anything, but we'll see how it goes. Dang it. That's what I was trying to avoid. I don't want everything the same height. How's this? Better? Okay, I think I like that. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love it. Okay, what are we gonna do over here? We need to put something else black on the other side, but I don't know what. right, let's try a couple of things. I was thinking maybe this guy. I don't mind a lot of black cats. Okay, that's option number one. I'm definitely wanting to pull in some of the black. So it has to have black in it. Option number two, this guy. What do we think of him? I think he could work. We got two, this is like a whole party hat, Halloween party situation. We could turn that little area as just like a carnival, like a Halloween carnival, and put all of our hat guys in there. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Where's my cat? We could put a cat right here. I don't even know if you can see him. He may need boosted. I hope you can hear me over that loud, obnoxious dishwasher. Okay, that's cute. I like him there. What can we put on the other side? Another ghosty or something? I think we have a mummy that could possibly work. I like the white in there though. Adding some dimension is what we're doing, y'all. What about this guy? Here, we gotta find something to put him on. I don't want to break this guy. He's kind of heavy. How do we feel? Are we good? We have some ghosties in there. We have some black cats, jack-o'-lanterns. But I'm liking this so far. Okay, let's move on. All right, let's move on up here in this little space because I feel like we can quickly fill this. We may do something similar to last year. We put our Bony Bunch witch up there. So she fits perfectly right there. I feel like the visuals are really hard to get up top. All right, so up here, I also thought about putting this cute little bat that we got from Joann's this year. It's a cute little vintage looking bat. I'm officially out of breath, but we've been doing step aerobics all freaking day, pretty much. This Joanna Parker bowl that I got from Home Goods. Hold on. I'm trying to look for some shorter pieces in this area because it's not very tall. I'm not mad at it. I feel like we can also add these little ghosty salt and pepper shakers to bring in some of the white. These little, Joanna Parker got these from Home Goods either last year or the year before. I'm still freaking heartbroken that they're no longer gonna sell Joanna Parker's Carnival Cottage. That makes me so freaking sad. Cute, I like that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this area right above my refrigerator. I think up here I'm gonna do what I did last year, which is, oh wait, no. I wanted to use the owl, so I'm not gonna do what I did last year. Between the two branches, I kinda wanted to put this owl, this guy. He still smells like lawn fertilizer, in case you're wondering. I have this cauldron guy. It's like a Raiden cauldron cookie jar situation right here. Okay, what do we think of that? Now I feel like we gotta put something else. We could try this clown guy, this bobbly head clown guy. We might need it. No, I think he's gonna be fine. I like him. I do think he needs boosted though. And I feel like this pulls in some of the white and orange. Is that better? Or is that too boosted? And I think we need something else over on the other side. Don't fall. Put that canister there. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. I think I'm gonna add something probably near around this area. Eventually, maybe. All right, let's move over here. This is where my little china cabinet is. Let's move here temporarily while the dishwasher is raging. I'm undecided where exactly we're gonna put this ghosty, but I know I want this ghosty up here. I just don't know if I want him right in the middle. Maybe I do want him in the center. Oh, my shoe fell off. I thought about this guy over here. But now that I'm thinking about it, I can still do this. And then what are we gonna put here? look at our options. Option number one is this guy. Or is he too cutesy? Does he not go? I feel like the oranges match though. The orange jack-o'-lantern and the trick-or-treat match. I just don't know if the vibes match. I feel like the jack-o'-lantern head guy needs something like a little branchy situation in there. Okay, let's start there. Then I can add some stuff. This little clown guy. I really miss this. I will not ever shut up about this. I really, really miss the vintage line at Michael's. And I will die on that hill. Because, man, I wish they'd bring it back. I have so many cute little trinkets from the Michael's vintage lines. But I'm not adding anything because they haven't brought it back yet. I'm just waiting patiently. Okay, that looks kind of cute. Maybe this little cat. This one I got from Walmart a couple of years ago, I think. What do we think? Does it work? All right, so up here I wanted to put this spooky sign that I got from At Home this year. This little, I want to see if it works. Yeah, this little light up spook. Oh my gosh, it smells like a freaking bonfire outside. Nothing beats having your windows open on a fall evening and it is 64 degrees and it smells like a freaking bonfire. It smells so good out there. And use this to kind of, oh God. Okay, we might be able to put some stuff next to it. I don't think so though. I don't even know if I like that there. No, I do. I like that there, I think. Okay, I've got a couple of options. This little black cat guy. I don't even know if you can see it up there, but we're gonna move on anyway. We're gonna finish sometime in the next century. We've got this guy, and I've also got a little mummy dude. Actually, you know what? What if we put the mummy here? You're good. Okay, now what are we doing over here again? Do we know? And then what can I put here? Like a ghosty? I don't feel like I should be running out of anything to put in these places. I don't know how that looks. It looks good in person. I just can't tell when I step back. It doesn't look that great when I step back. More options, more options. Something simple like that. Or, I think that might be the winner to break it up. Because otherwise I think it's too many characters, like detailed face characters. Let's leave it like that for now. We can always maneuver it around. Okay, now I gotta move up here. Okay, so up here I was thinking some of my newer at-home pieces that I got this year. So I have this jack-o'-lantern candy dude. I thought I'd put there. I also have this little ghosty that I got. This cute little ghosty guy. I thought I'd put. And this cute little Halloween tree. I think I'm gonna put there, but hold on. Lord. Really? Okay, we're getting somewhere. What goes there? The black cat? Or do we put a ghosty back there? Put a ghosty back there. Which ghosty is the question? This ghosty. Honestly, I just feel like something needs to fill that space more. I'm getting all hung up. All right, so we're gonna wrap up this kitchen by finishing off the countertops. We're going to add some little spooky touches to my usual spooky kitchen. Last year, I think we did all black and white, all ghosties. But this year, I kind of wanted to add little touches of orange. So we're gonna do that. All right, so I feel like I've put these dudes here before. These little jack-o'-lantern witch hat guys. I feel like I've put these guys here before, but it's the perfect place for them. Right next to the sink. And then I'm gonna put this little Joanna Parker scaredy cat soap dispenser guy. Got this guy from Ross. Was it last year? A couple of years ago? Maybe it was last year. So then right here, I usually keep these Jonathan Adler canisters here all year round. My gluten and gluten-free ones. If you've been around here in the spooky kitchen and you've seen these before, but I'm gonna put these out because I love the kind of carnival feel the creepy carnival vibe. Then I thought about putting this guy, this urn looking canister situation. I got this guy this year from Home Goods with a little bat on top. And then I thought we'd add a little something, maybe a little ghosty here. That's so cute. I want to keep it like that all year round. And then maybe, I don't know what to put next to him. I have this little canister guy. This is Halloween greetings on it. I got this from Michael's. This is from that Michael's line, that vintage line that I can't stop talking about. And then over here in front of the knife situation, I thought maybe I'd put my little Halloween countdown dude. And then these cute little vintage, got these from Dallas's mom. These vintage looking candle holders. Just little mini candles. Thought I would put those on either side. I'm not gonna light these, so don't worry. I'm not gonna catch us on fire. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm liking where this is heading. All right, over here in this area, what am I putting over here? I've got my paper towel situation. My little spider paper towel guy. Got that from Home Goods last year. My little cake stand that I keep here all year round. It has a little jack-o'-lantern down here. I got this from Target several years ago. If you remember, I hunted and hunted and hunted for this thing, and I was so excited to find it. And I usually keep my cleaners up here. So I've got my Mrs. Meyer's. I've got my Dawn pumpkin spice. Did you guys see this year? Got this at Walmart. They have a Dawn pumpkin spice power wash situation. You know, I couldn't resist. I was thinking we could do a little dangly leg guy. Once again, from that Michael's vintage line they did several years ago. Like, why? I don't know why they took it away. You got this ghosty cookie jar canister situation from Joann's this year. Hold on, let me move this huge plug-in. This is my little coffee area, kind of, is where we're getting into. Doesn't really fit, though. This might fit. Let me move this here. That might fit there. I feel like I need to change out the red in this. It's a little holiday-ish. It just doesn't match the aesthetic, y'all. I have some of these black capsules for my Nespresso machine. I'm just gonna put the black in here. I feel like that goes. I was thinking we could put the skeleton mug set, the skeleton stacked mugs there. And then we need some more orange. This is a little Joanna Parker. You put sugar in there. So I thought it'd be perfect for the little coffee bar area. So maybe like that. Or is that too many things? Do we put it over here? And what do we put back there? That is the question. Maybe this? These guys. My little syrups for my coffee. On my little stove situation, I have this candle I'm burning right now, this pumpkin carving. I'm not crazy about the packaging this year, but it is what it is. And then my little ghosty spoon rest I'm gonna put right there. All right, everyone, so we are officially decorated for Halloween in the spooky kitchen. We are done. So thank you so much for helping me decorate for Halloween, getting me in the spirit, getting me motivated. Thank you for helping me out as always. And yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. And yeah, let me know how your spooky season is going so far. Are you enjoying it? Have you been doing all the spooky things, baking the spooky goods? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.